Yo, what's up YouTube? I am Jamesy, and for today's video I'll be trying and reviewing the new Christmas themed donuts from Krispy Kreme. Okay, so first up I got the Santa Belly donut, and this one is topped with red and chocolate icing along with this yellow belt buckle sugar piece here. Now this one does contain chocolate filling, which I'm not really a fan of. It's probably my least favorite filling in general. So I'm not really expecting anything too crazy. So with all that being said, I'm about to just go below the belt. That kind of sounded a little bit weird, but I'm about to just take a big bite and see how I feel. Okay, so in this first bite, I didn't get any chocolate icing, which is kind of surprising. I was expecting this to be heavy on the chocolate filling. There we go. Second bite. I was expecting the chocolate filling to be like a little bit more dominant, but it seems like there's barely any in here. I'm gonna take a bite of this sugar piece belt. I love the sugar pieces. Yeah, the chocolate filling on this isn't actually that bad. Another thing I do like about this donut is, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see this clearly, but it does have these nice little clear sprinkles of sugar. I think that's a nice touch. I like it. Okay, so now to recap my thoughts on the Santa Belly donut, I thought it was actually surprisingly good. From the little amounts of inside chocolate filling to the icing to the little clear sprinkles of sugar, I thought everything about the dynamic of the donut was designed well. And like I said, I'm not really a fan of chocolate filling donuts, but this Santa Belly donut actually seemed to have one or two bites worth of filling. So it had just enough for you to realize it was there, but not enough for you to be like, oh, okay, this is overbearing with chocolate. So if I had to go with a score, I would give the Santa Belly donut probably a 7.5 out of 10, just because it beat all my low expectations for the chocolate filling donut. So I think a 7.5 is pretty fair. Okay, so next up is the Festive tree donut, and as far as design goes, whoever made this one, it just looks like they said, okay, I'm gonna put a bunch of zigzag on this, so, we're not rating appearance here, but if we were, it would be a low score. But anyways, this is topped with some cream cheese icing, along with some zigzags of green icing. It also does have these little sugar sprinkle balls, along with the sugar piece star on top. And this donut also does contain some red velvet cake batter, and I'm not really sure how I feel about this donut because I don't really care for red velvet cake, and I'm not really a fan of cream cheese, so definitely gonna have some interesting thoughts on that. So with all that being said, here we go. I'd say this donut is dominated by the cream cheese icing on top, more so than the red velvet. Let me get another bite of this red velvet right quick. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm really feeling this donut. Not really. I am, however, going to have the sugar piece star. So good. Okay, so to recap my thoughts on the Festive tree donut, I thought it was alright. I mean, I'm not really a fan of red velvet cake batter things, so I don't really appreciate this more than probably somebody else would. But the red velvet cake, it was okay on the first bite. Then the second and third bite, it kind of just rushed with all the filling. I thought the cream cheese icing on top was fine. Nothing really too special or major there. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of the red velvet cake, so I'm probably going to give it a personal score of 5.5 out of 10. I think if you like red velvet cake things or flavors in general, then you'll probably rate this much higher, but that's just my personal score. And lastly, I got the present donut, and this thing contains sugar cream filling, and it's topped with green and red icing with this huge nice sugar piece on top. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this off first. Oh, if I can. Came off with some icing. I love the sugar pieces. They're so nice. Literally. Ha ha ha. Get the pun. The sugar piece is good as always. I'm happy that I actually got a donut that has a bigger piece that I can actually take several bites off of. I actually really do love the sugar pieces Krispy Kreme does. But moving on to the donut, I'm about to just go ahead and take a big bite. So, here we go. Oh, that's good. This is good. I can already tell this is going to be my favorite one. Yeah, this one actually also beat my expectations. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to feel anything too crazy about this, but this is by far my favorite one. It's really good. Okay, and now to recap my thoughts on the present donut, I actually really enjoyed it. The sugar cream filling actually really surprised me. I was expecting to have a taste of the original cream or a cream cheese filling, but instead it gave off a coffee creamer mocha type of taste, and it was actually really good. I thought the balance of the cream filling and the icing on top was nice. It actually didn't have like an overbearing or one that was dominant over the other. It was just a nice blend of both. And of course, I like the nice little sugar piece stick. Krispy Kreme, you guys should really find ways to incorporate more of them into your donuts. I really do enjoy them. But as far as a rating goes, I'd probably give this donut an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a really solid donut. It's personally my favorite donut out of all the Christmas themed donuts, so take my word for it or not, I think the present donut is the best donut. But that's all I got for you guys, so if you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like and subscribe button down below. Also comment which of these donuts intrigued you the most. Alright guys, I've been Jamesy, and I'll see you next time. Peace!